partner and I have a 5-year-old, almost 6-year-old, a 3.5-year-old, and a 3-month-old. And unlike many channels run by moms with kids, I do not show my kids in my videos. I don't even say their names. I don't even mention their genders, instead referring to them as baby, tiny baby, toddler, 5-year-old, 3-year-old, final baby. You've probably heard their voices in the background from time to time. Can I put you down now?
No.
Can I, please? Maybe there's been like a hand or a foot in a couple shots, but that's the extent of it. If you've seen my video on family vlogging, you know why I'm against parents making their children the focal point of their channel, not just for the overtly abusive ones, but for the seemingly kosher ones as well. These channels would be nothing without the cute little faces in the thumbnails. These parents are making money off of their children. They would have little to no content without their kids. They are commodifying their children. And just like with animal agriculture, once you commodify a child in this case, once your livelihood relies on exploiting them, on getting them to promote a product so that you can get that sponsorship deal, you run the risk of treating that child less fairly or worse. And let's not forget, many of these very young kids don't really have a say in any of this. How are they going to feel about so much of themselves being on the internet once they're old enough to understand exactly what that means? Only time will tell. I go into a lot more detail in this in the family vlogging video, but really what I'm talking about here has nothing to do with family vlogging. I'm talking about not even showing my children occasionally, which, to be clear, I'm not against. As a viewer, I personally really like when a creator I follow just kind of randomly shows their kid in a video. I like kids. I like cute babies, assuming they're cute. A crafting channel or something showing their kid here and there isn't exploiting the kid. The channel would exist without the kid in the videos, right? So if I don't have a problem with it, why don't I show my own kids occasionally? And originally I was gonna do that. I mean, I didn't have anything set in stone, but I figured that I would show some photos or something of my first baby when they're little, newborn, the first few months, something like that. At least like a photo in a video or on Instagram, something like that. But once it came to that point, once they were born, I don't know, it just felt weird. I mean, all of my kids are really, really cute, and they're really, really cute newborns. I mean, I think most newborns are weird looking, but of course I'm their mom, so I think they're really cute. So part of me is like, oh my God, I want to show them to everyone, but most of me is like, no. I've actually had several nightmares where I've accidentally posted videos to the channel. So yeah, I don't know. I think I just like that separation between work and family, I guess. Now, obviously, the name and gender stuff is more extreme than that. And I did see someone kind of thanking me for saying they instead of he or she. They seemed to think that it was like a transgender thing. Like I wasn't assuming their gender, right? Because sex and gender can be different. Just to be clear, that's not what I'm doing. I mean, that seems a bit much considering the vast majority of people are not transgender. The vast majority of people with penises want to go by he. The vast majority of people with vaginas want to go by she. In reality, it was partner's doing. He really wanted both the names and gender to be private. And number one, they're his kids too. And number two, I thought that makes sense. It could be like possibly a slippery slope type thing. I start using the names and then maybe it can snowball from there. I don't really think that anymore, but yeah, it's possible. And to be honest, I really didn't think it would last. I figured I would slip up fairly quickly and end up including maybe not names, but like the genders, I was like, that's going to be really hard to do if I'm talking about them, I'm talking about what they're eating, whatever else in videos. Like there's no way I'm going to be able to keep that up. Well, it's been like 6 years and I have. So now it's kind of, I don't know, almost a point of pride. It was like, wow, how long can I go? And now it's like, I'll never reveal it. I can do this. Of course, now that I say that, I'm going to. It's gonna, shit, I jinxed it. Finally, I've been asked several times what I plan on doing if my kids want to be in a video. Would I let them be in a video? Is there an age in which I would let them be in a video or a certain scenario? And honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. It's kind of we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. I mean, right now, if my kids were like, yeah, I want to be in a video, I would say no. They're still, pretty young. But 10 years old, what if they want to and they want to, I don't know, talk about I mean, obviously I wouldn't let them talk about something really personal, or I don't know. Maybe one day, maybe never. Who knows? So that's it. I just wanted to put this up here because I still get asked about it frequently. I think I have an older video talking about this, but I figured I'd do a little quick updated one. Thank you so much for watching. What are your thoughts on family vloggers? I know some of you watch family vloggers. Which ones do you watch? Which ones do you avoid? I doubt very many of you are watching like the Ace family, right? I mean, that would be one of the most kind of exploitative and unlikable ones, I would imagine. But there are a lot of them out there. Anyway, thank you again. Give it a like if you like the video, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload. Thank you so much to all my patrons at patreon.com/unnaturalvegan. I do upload 2 exclusive videos there a month for $5 plus patrons. And that's it for me. Thanks again, guys. New video soon. I don't know why, well, I do know why I chose crafting channel. My partner's been watching a lot of crafting videos lately, and there's one in particular. They're making a He-Man Grayskull castle, and partner and I were like, why are they making this? This is like a lot of work. It's this huge foam fiberglass thing, and it turns out they're making it for their little boy. And there's a video where it looks like it's close to done, and the little boy is like playing it, opening the bridge and everything. Oh, it's adorable. There is one crafting channel I really like that we just found. It's a very, very small channel, but she makes really, really cute kind of elven stuff, kind of Freudian stuff, like Labyrinth. Oh, she even has the worm. She makes the worm, not only the worm, but she makes the missus and the baby, what she thinks that they could possibly look like. And she has the little like setting, the little house, and there's little mushrooms. Oh my God, it's so cute.